Howdy folks, fellow gamers. Taking a from Avengers. I just don't really want to dive into a full-blown story right now. Shane and I are kind of almost at the end. We had the finale winning time that we're kind of just that, and Ozark are kind of just where my head's at, and then to ask for Avengers right on top, it's a lot right now. I just don't want to put in those kinds of hours, especially because one, I haven't put in my daily workout in. It's just how handcuffed I am to this fucking game because I'm addicted, and they know that. So what they did is they added, it's like, excuse me, I just bought a couple cars. I bought 2 cars that I just didn't have. But then I noticed, because I just wanted to see, I saw that they had cars for the used car lot. So I figured, well, why don't I check the legends if they've updated the used car lot? And only to find out, for 615,000 credits, this old 56 Carrera, I think maybe one of the first 911s. Moving on. This original like Shelby Mustang, which is pretty fucking sick, for $500,000. And then this one, this RX 500 one, I had my eye on, but just I wasn't grinding like I should have to get it. So a lot of feasible cars that were just gonna credit grind, and I figured, you know what, if I'm gonna grind and like really commit to this, let's throw it on the stream. And I'm alright with taking a break from the Avengers. You know, we got a lot of work to put in. It's a marathon, not a sprint. No one's even fucking watching. So let's run some laps. And also, if you hear a light whisper, I have a fan going. It gets kind of hot in here when I close the door. Also, if you notice the car that I'm in, I've been testing out the races where you have to pit, and I wanted to try this one really cool new menu that they have, which is the Neoclassical Challenge, which is like race cars 800 and under, between like 1980 and 99. And this was what the menu recommended. And the first race, I was a minute behind and like 11th place behind first place. And I threw a turbo in it. I was able to win one race, but basically just by cutting through. And I'm just stuck because I can't gain enough speed, and I blew 1.8 million credits on it. So that's how frustrated I was. But now we're just gonna grind. I think we're gonna do the World Series Championship, but with the Supra. So we're kind of like vindicate this purchase, hopefully. Because normally what I would do is this 911, or you can't really see it. Now you can. The Z4, because IRL, folks, I have a Z4. 08 3.0 SI, highest engine trim. I think that's why, you know, this game, or that car, has become the manifestation of my enjoyment of driving. But also, while we're here, you know, take a look at some of the cars. Shane recently souped this one up. This one I just built out, old C4. This one was a waste of money. This was 1 million credits for a vision concept for a Beamer, because I was trying to be brand loyal. And it sucks. Like, look at the stats. This 700 to that, and they both weigh just 20 pounds different. Even this Corvette compared to this. Corvette's more fun to drive. And this one too. My Lightning McQueen. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. We are... Today's sponsor is Ice Mountain, which I believe is Myers store brand water. Also, what's nice in the update, they had this race shop. So just in case it rains, You can buy wet tires, because God, that's fucking obnoxious. But this is a fun car to drive. I just hope it holds up and is as fast, or actually faster, than all these other cars. In theory, it should be. I see why it won't. Also, there's a lot of user error involved. I'll be honest. I'm not super GT. I just hope I just drive hard and fast. Like catch me power sliding. Fucking flooring at one weekend. Because end of the day, I just bank on my car being faster. Great show so far. Back where we started. Right, like I'm not getting penalized, so I don't have to really worry about driving clean. That's ultimate fault, I would imagine. These kind of circuits to be, like, it makes sense if you're very grounded, but because you can't just kind of really just drive recklessly, which is nice. Like, disclaimer, I do not drive anywhere close to like this IRL. But this is really the only place for $60 my time I can pretend to drive or simulate what it feels like to drive this fast. Catch me when I pull in the F1 car. That's cool Lexus. Ferrari always entices me. This sounds so cool, but it just doesn't look cool enough. Like there's just a road car that I have. It's a Tributo, another 458. And I'll tell you folks, never in a million years I consider myself a car guy, but I guess I really don't still to this day. I just like to fucking drive, and I guess that means a car can help me do that, because a motorcycle will fucking kill me. It's not really, I'm not smart enough for fly a plane. Shout out for Dad. He's learning how to be Maverick. Hello, chicken. I think he's trying to just do some competitive shit at the moment. Single engine, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I always debate whether or not to turn the music off. It kind of clears your head a bit, but I don't know if I'd like just hear that. Like, that's gotten to the point where like, I know some of the songs. There's maybe like one or two good songs. Maybe three if you include some of the just the classical remakes, like the modern remix of some of the classical music. Like the Flight of the Bumblebees, some shit like that. Or I think there's also see, this is where I have to question am I passing to catch up with the guys in first. Because god damn, that's all you're fucking doing in these games. That's why it's just insane, like the amount of like the attention to detail they need to put into like what fucking car you're picking. It makes sense, but it's just the illusion of choice. Like you really only have X amount of cars that you can pick from. Like you can't really pick from the cars that you can. It's just like how Call of Duty gives you the illusion of choice with weapons or meta. They can offer 1,000 guns. But really only 5 of them are viable. And one's OP. 2 are decent. And the other 2 are trash. Or just uber skill, high risk, high reward. This is an M6 super racing concept. And I think it's the WRX that's just always up front. Because they can be. Which is kind of like, oh my god, I would just be wiping the floor. Like, there's no qualifying laps. You're wiping the floor with these guys. There's a grid start. Like, anywhere close to the front. And yes, I'm fully aware that I can change the AI settings, how they drive, but I'm already at a 45-second disadvantage, excuse me, at the race. And I'm only in lap 5 right now of 7. Imagine if this was a 3-lap race. You're fucked. Like, I don't even know what place I was in right now. After 3. My first lap was the slowest. God knows, like, I'm not even, like, that good of a driver, like, imagine both directions. Either you're really good, you're mopping the floor, your ass, and you're stuck in the back, or you're someone with a low pack. There's the law of large numbers, since there's how many people in the race. We're bound to just pass some people. Probably program the game that way. These are not good lines. I'm also an automatic too. Which, you know, my Z4 is an automatic. My choice. Music and everybody wants to dance. That's exactly right. I just want to fucking drive. Get off my back. God, that fucking gurgling downshift. Oh shit. Looks sweet. I think that's really the main appeal. Is like, this thing looks fucking sick. Specifically with the Castrol livery. Awful line. So is this one. GoPro, sponsored. Alright, one down, folks. Like, it's a sweet looking car. And I have been in the hunt for a new Group 3, Group 4 type of car. This handles like I want it to, which is nice. I wind up getting the haircut for all our returning viewers. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna get another one. It's tempting to get another fade, but I got it on Friday. Next wedding's on Sunday. Alright, this one should be pretty easy. This one I do fairly often. Maggiore. Also, the thing that I had to do with this car, I don't remember if I said it or not, but I had to throw a freaking turbo in it. Like, stock, it had like 400 horsepower, or not stock, or as is, it had 400 horsepower. Same weight, and literally the only thing I could do to the car is buy intermediate or wet tires, or throw a medium or high RPM turbocharger. I think I initially bought the medium RPM turbocharger, then swapped it for the high. Just wasn't feeling fast enough to be able to compete in some of those higher skill, higher tiered races where you actually do have to fucking fill up, specific for that Neo Classical menu. God damn, this is awesome. Lexus, trying to be a Porsche. There's the Ferrari. Excuse me. You, and this is what we do because they don't penalize you. That was the first car that actually won me this circuit, and that was also after finding out that I needed to put another goddamn turbo in it because you're just not fast enough to gain a 45-second like time difference back off of a rolling start. So you're already set at a disadvantage. Because other than that, the car drives amazing. Like it just climbs. Where that turbo comes into play. It just wasn't doing shit. I mean, the mid-range. Because you need it for just that high-speed overtake as long as, not, excuse me, short straightaways. You just need to climb. Like, there's no other way to put it. Also, I'm just using controller. If I turn and lean, that's just the boomer gamer in me. Like, when you play Mario Kart, release of the Wii when people would go like this to turn. You look at them and be like, are you dumb? And be like, yes I am. Cut it. Ow, frickin' frick. So I've just gone too fast. That was the highway to the danger zone. Sponsor me, Tom Cruise. I've decided I think I might actually have to get some Ray-Ban for aviators. Kept it like that, that'd be no doubt. But I tried on the Caravan, someone I'm gonna tell it, aka Brewster and Wares that one. And I fought tooth and nail year after year of not wanting to be an aviator guy. Gosh darn it, I think it's my destiny. There's just never really liked the guys who, the type of guy to confidently wear an aviator, you know? One exception is Zac Efron in 17 again, but it's just Zac Efron, as we know. But it's the people who saw him wear it, like, yes, that will be me. But I will begin for driving, nonetheless. And also, as much as I'm not a fan of Oakley's, their gamer classes are pretty cool. I like the concept. Like, if I'm going to be shooting for hour and a half to 2 hours at a time. At some point I gotta, you know, at least cut down on some blue light. It's already bad enough for me before bed because I haven't been able to pick out a new book to wind down, but I'll keep you updated. Just another track where I can just cut right through, no ramifications. And ramifications would just be online, which makes sense, but you're gonna have it online on that 100 days. Where it's just like, at least I don't know, weaken it, soften it up, raise the skill gap. Very set the bar very high. Sorry. Just looking at what time it was. Because now it's starting to rain, right? Is it not? do that last lap I drove it on where I can. This song I kinda hate. That the Bugatti, the Maserati. Probably turn traction control down a little bit. Get a little power slide going. Okay, open up on the last little bit. Just 5 seconds. These races is gonna fucking hurt. I know it is, but I don't know which one. I hope that the wet tires don't put me over the performance line. Nice. I think we got a hat on. Nope. Alright. 2 races right there, 3 to go, and god damn it, we know what's last. The fucking Nürburgring. My arch nemesis. We'll get that after the race. After the circuit, I mean. Alright. Cruising along. Water is not good, great. It's good, passable. Alright. We're at the halfway point, or we'll be approaching the halfway point. I'm actually going to keep it at 2. Just the way this car handles, I kind of want it to be a little more stiffer handling, just be going a little bit faster, and rely on the car to push back a little bit. Especially with this one. Got some pretty decent straightaways. Because I'm going pretty fast. It's just those little blips in the track that because I'm not too familiar with this map. I was trying to avoid this circuit, but given the amount of credits I need get the cars I want, it's kind of gonna bear it. It's all for the content. Slave for the content. See, we're just faster. That's what we need right now. Thank God it's only 3 laps. See, this is not a track I can just go right through. Trust me, I've tried. Actually, hold on. I think I'm gonna turn the music down. Except race BGM. Play race. background music, maybe? Let's see. Okay. Let's try this out. Just... It's not that I wouldn't want to listen to music per se, but I definitely don't want to listen to their music. And I prefer this. Alright folks, new discovery. You're sitting here first. No music. That's a cool livery for the WRX that just popped up. Yeah, we have enough straightaway speed where this should not be a problem. It's just a good looking car. The interior doesn't really matter. It's a race car. The exterior body kit and everything is better than the one I got, which is the Fast and Furious livery. Just the one Super that everyone knows, the orange one. I've never seen those fucking movies. We watched Tokyo Drift with that. It's like, I don't know, I guess that's got some weird taboo around it. It's like part of the storyline, but it's not. It's another RX. Okay, cutting in. I think I can brake a little bit later into those turns. So someone tell me why I feel like I'm a better racer on the monitor than on the big TV. It's because I'm up closer, especially with this camera angle. The TV's a higher resolution. Where's the hertz? Hertz. Yeah, goddamn. Okay, definitely gonna start looking into some gaming glasses. It's just because I feel so freaking locked in. I kind of have to be. I'm into a lot of trouble just been like that, like looking around, and then boom, dead. Fucking around with the camera angles. See, the brakes are real nice where I can be. I can really stop on a dime in this car. It's also so freaking light too. It's like almost 800 horsepower. I think close to 750. 2,500 pounds. The turbo. Sweet. I think 2, or no, because it's over 7. Say I could get used out of this group 3 class, but performance points or PB are too high. See, I can really just kind of floor it into the turn. Probably isn't the most technically sound driving, but it's whatever. It's very cathartic, just kind of hearing the engine rip through. Just not the biggest fan of the exhaust. There's nothing I can really do about that. So, yeah, this is where I can brake later into the turns. So fortunate here. Oh. Alright, we're good. I meant to do that. Alright, final lap. This one, I kind of had to race the lead. This is a rather unforgiving type of path. It's kind of, well, I'll take that back. Basically just drive like a drive a go-kart. You know, it comes with no brakes, I just have to kind of keep it fucking going. Which I don't understand how that happens. I like how the sound is different though, depending on where you are in the car. That's a nice little feature. That, you know, with Forza dropping their little sneak peek preview of their graphics, I'm not sold. The way that the car kind of moved through the world, like the way it turned, looked so gimmicky, just kitschy. I know this looks fucking stupid, but that's because I'm intentionally doing that. But the way that it just operated through the world, it felt very like open world, like the physics of GTA, closer to that. Like you're just kind of maneuvering through the world as opposed to like, you know, they focus so much on the graphics outside the track. And I wonder if they, you know, it all depends on how the fucking car drives, how it feels. Because how the fuck do you do that when you can't actually feel the way of the car? So, we'll see. I mean, it comes out to my great. It'll be very on brand for EA makes that. So, we'll see. Probably on Unreal 5 or 6 or whatever. Towards the end. This might be my hot lap because I just I cut through that little strip. They're talking about how clean I was racing because the track allowed me to, or forced me to racing, I should say. I'm just fucking for it. I'm excited. Let's see, Viper, WRX, Supra, M6, excuse me, MSX, another M6, an older M6, the RX Vision concept. Interesting. Alright, the fourth one. They don't give any days off here. And we need these goddamn credits. I'm just trying to get maybe 2 cars. If I can get like 1.1, finish with 1.1, I think it's possible. Because I'll get 500,000 for coming in first place overall through the circuit, but this is 500,000 here. We started with round 3. We'll get to 8, 13. Okay, or 3, I should say. Excuse me. Okay, I despise this one because of this one looks like the bottom, and if you were to look at it from the bottom part, that little, like, the very bottom of the track, can't stand that part. And there's one part where you're just, like, braking uphill. Off to a great start already. Oh yeah, that's 5 fucking laps. It's so frustrating. It's like not this turn, not the next one. Oh no, it's like it's this one coming out. This one, which I hate, although kind of it's a dedication and practice I put into have any weaknesses as a driver. Dedication to the craft, you could say. This is another one I can kind of cheat on. It's like, I think it's right here. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut right through. And it's like, no wonder I hate this little part, because I don't go through from that. The name of the game is speed, folks. I am speed. Let's return to straight away. It's a much shorter straightaway than it leads onto. Much shorter straightaway that you can take for reframe. It just sounds cool, that Ferrari. I'll get it eventually. Luckily, that's just on the brain central. So it's not like these legend cars, which are kind of like, I think it's like a weekly basis. They cycle them in and out. Beats me. Like I just picked up a tuned 97 Civic hatch for 100K. And I picked up some old Alpine for about 100K. I was at that or all that for so just added that collection just because they're 100K now. For whatever reason, just didn't like them. But now these are a little bit more attainable. They're out of the millions plural range. Because I only like to do so much. There are some days where I'll put a couple 100 miles in, but there are things to do later in the evening. So I figured let's just do this. Legend cards were cool. I was going to try and grind the Neoclassical challenge, but it just wasn't really working. It was very frustrating, to be honest. And As Kenny Rogers says, you know, you gotta know when to hold them, but know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Jeez. Know when to run. Watch me get copyright. That's another reason. I wish I could just... I think Twitch allows you to play copyrighted music on stream, which is cool. But I've already got all 6 of my subscribers. You can play it. You could say I have a free song platform. A following, if you will. That I've just worked hard to build, and honestly it's a lot easier just putting all things into one. So there we got the vlogs that I worked hard on that have decent interviews. Just why not lump it in? And I could stream. While I can stream, yes, straight to Twitch, I can also stream to YouTube with the PS5. It's my flex for the day. Also, can we take a second and acknowledge the graphics here? This is in the performance mode, and it still looks just as good as, and you could say arguably better than Forza's graphics. All the time they put into their like realistic world. So it's like to have this 1080p, 60 frames, and have it look that nice. This guy always looks so good. And the way light refracts and reflects. Ray tracing, like it's just nice. And I'm glad that, like, this is one of the reasons why I love Xbox. If I was a rich man, I would have gone PC. If we had a better internet connection, I would have definitely gone PC. But honestly, I really like the play aspect. Like, I don't have to fuck around with computer settings. I understand the appeal of having a desktop. Honestly, I have a computer for work that I just use for any desktop things, which I don't really need. I have a personal laptop, but I haven't touched that since like months, almost years, you could say. Okay, I'm on 35, on first place. Ah, God damn it. God damn it. Motherfuck. See, that's another gripe I have. Like, the amount of, like, bullshit times that I've spawned because I've just been, like, a little too off the track, or the amount of times I haven't spawned and I've expected it to, that's probably my biggest gripe. Like, I could be, imagine like that. Like, I just either respawn when I totally have full control, or I can get out of the situation by driving. Or, and what they do is they spawn me, and then I bump all the way down to like 9th place on lap 4 when it's taking me 4 laps to even get up to second. It's beyond frustrating. And I know you could say, well, Connor, maybe just don't fucking spin out and drive good. Sure, you could say that, but I won't. Okay, let's go down this strip properly. Kind of just a hard low brake, block him off. That's where we hit the straightaway and just fucking got it. Love that I just can't see the guy because the ticker's in the way, but necessary. Understandable. brakes are super nice. God damn it. Once again, look, those are my previous tire tracks. I went on the same goddamn line. Ah! Fuck. That's alright. We'll get it back. Yeah. You know, I was complaining about this turn and the next, but I think I've actually got it. Almost down pat. Oh. Okay. Yep, that's what I got. That's understandable. It's the game just telling me, nope, don't listen to him. He literally cannot do what he says he is saying he can do. Now it's nighttime, and sometimes I'll accidentally do that. I mean, I'll always do it when I have pop-up headlights, like on the C4, but accidentally doing that will trip you the fuck out. Especially because all of a sudden it's just dark now, and that's what that's literally the entire point of the Forza preview, was to point out the real-time graphics and like ray tracing and everything, and like it just, Gran Turismo has just proven that like it doesn't fucking matter. You can have both, but literally you can actually have it all. Rolling in the deep. Excuse me, folks. I have I have things to attend to. Pardon me. Conversations to be had. Text to be sent. Okay. All right. My worst nightmare. We've gotten to this point, folks. This point in the evening. It's Nürburgring ring time. And the worst part, it's 2 fucking laps of the Nürburgring ring, and I average about 8.5 minutes per lap, and it's my nightmare. Because it's at the end. Like, if it was at first, oh my god. It'd be easy. And it's just so mean and punishing Like, look at how stupid of a... Only the fucking Germans. What is this turn? And mind you, that's after a fucking straightaway. Or approaching straightaway, I should say. Like, this map is gonna be, or this race is gonna be so long. Like, it's nighttime right now. It's going to be the afternoon in this world by the time I finish this race. Goddamn, in the lighting. Pretty freaking cool. But also, goddamn, could you imagine doing this race IRL when it's fucking night out? People going hundreds of miles an hour, flying down the circuit. Thank God it's like, they're practical cars instead of like stock cars that just don't have fucking headlights. Now you guys see why I hate this map. This track, I should say. Fuck it. That's why we keep traction control on. Nice. Like, had I not put that fucking turbo in, there's no shot I would have been able to get out of whatever place I was in. Let alone just climb like this. Oh, fuck you. Like, what? It's like if I'm not halfway up the leaderboard by the top part of the track, then I'm just not gonna win it. Which thankfully I am, because this car fucks. Now this one's coming up. This goddamn turn. Apologize, folks, for not saying much. I'm just kind of locked the fuck in, trying to go as fast as possible. That star car just literally takes flight. Like I said, this is the bane of my goddamn existence. Takes over 80 pounds of my one brain cell to take on this track. Looks like we can pull in two. You're picking someone up. Changing the radio down. Let's try to find him. Same shit. Goddamn. Yep, fuck you. That actually worked out. Saved our spot there. Gain some traction. This is a straightaway. Get up a lot of, recover a lot of time there. See if I can get the sled. Okay, I'm actually just faster. Yeah, see, 8:26, one lap, and they're just like, nope, you're doing two, bitch, and you're gonna like it. This is right after you finish your first lap, this goddamn turn, on a fucking straightaway. How mean. It's just so sad looking at the 1 minute, just that little time slot, knowing I have 7 more to go. And I'm literally going as fast as I fucking can. which I reckon can be pretty fast at times. Definitely what'll be nice is after I buy these 2 cars, I tend to leave a bit of a buffer as far as credits go with how many I keep in the bank, but honestly at this point, just because sometimes you never know if you need to tune them, like this third turbo. If I blow all of it, the turbo's 28,000. That's a race. It's a decent amount. But we still have that ticket that we have in cash. So that's gonna be like 10,000. It'd be real sad if it's an engine part. That'd be real funny actually. Alright. Back. We're good. Check me over here. Okay. We're vibing. Okay. That's what helps to just be so goddamn fast. If you're not a good driver, you just have a fast car. Because, yeah, they're gaining on me, but they stopped at 2.8, 2.9. I'm just going to keep gaining time. Oh, yep. Fuck that turn. Top part of the map is relatively easier. I guess that is the one silver lining, is that I don't actually mind the Nürburgring. Like, the fact that the last portion is a straightaway is very nice. Like, after just whipping out this punishment that is this track. To just rip one last straightaway and then be done. It's the fact that there's 2 laps. Just wears you out. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but just a lot of fucking driving. Like, I haven't done any other, I haven't done any other race. Let's see how many miles we finish with. Yeah, it's like that shit, like, the fake light in your eyes, like, that happens more times than I'd care to admit. It's also really nice just to have something with a little tint. This turn. I would imagine you're supposed to spin that whole turn in that bank. Cut in. See, it's like, so I had control and was able to cut in, right? But now, what if the game decided to spawn me? I'm on lap, like, 1, or I'm on my final lap. That puts me in, like, 4th or 5th. Like, if I don't have that big lead, then it's not fucked. And then that's literally the last race. Like, the stakes are very do or die, which I kind of like how unforgiving it can be, but it comes at a cost. calling me a masochist at just a certain point, you know? First, you're last. Frick. It's okay, we got a 13-second lead. Okay. Alright, yep, just blah blah blah. Yep. Oh no, for only 250,000? Oh, what? I thought it was 500,000. Oh, wow, that puts it all into perspective a little bit. Okay, we'll go back. We'll open this. Oh, please give me the money. Don't give me a goddamn invitation. We called it, folks. Not that it was the invitation, but we got a nice little part for a car that I don't have. Okay, speaking of cars that I don't have. Let's buy this car first. And I should have enough, like just enough. And then 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. Look at us, folks. GT350. Alrighty. On that note, as we ride out into the blaze of glory, that was a lot of fun. It's been a minute since I've grinded that circuit, so I'm glad we're all here to witness it. Till next time, gamers. Peace out.